and I can't shake the feeling that I'm forgetting something. And I'm sure I'm gonna remember it while I'm live, and I'm gonna be like, fuck! Of course! Of course! Well, one thing's for sure, I did not try to boot up the game yet. So let's hope everything works. Welcome to a Father's Gaming Challenge. Today we're having a look at Mira, Legend of the Djinns. I believe the name officially is The Legend of the Djinns. I hope the fact that I forgot to write the in the game title is not too much of a problem. Encounter! Hey Kelly. Hey Mess. I don't know if you can hear me, Mess, but I appreciate the lurk. Hello, welcome everybody. Everybody! I was about to sing some Backstreet Boys, but I held it back for my own sanity and yours. Because who needs that? Who needs them boys from the back street? Alright, so here we are. I'm gonna try and boot up the game and see what happens. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah, I just remembered what I wanted to look at. On their itch.io page, they have a how-to, which explains how the game is supposed to run. Now, I'm encountering an issue here where it's not booting up. Oh, there it is. There it is. I am nonetheless going to open up the web page. And okay, so it says download the demo, it's free, extract the file, look for the icon, which is a controller, and double click it, enjoy the game. That was fairly straightforward. This is a pre-alpha version of the game, which means I didn't have time to read it. A controller is highly recommended for the best experience. Oh, by the way, I had so many problems with my Switch controller that Hinge Games provided me with an Xbox controller. Thank you, Hyblitz, for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm not going to pretend to not know who you are. Welcome, Mr. Dev. Mr., right? Is that your proper pronoun? I'm not mistaken. I think I heard you on a stream. Although sometimes, you know, even if you have a low manly voice, it doesn't imply anything anymore. Welcome. Oh my god. I'm afraid to try and pronounce your name. I'm sorry. We have a Rachid here in Quebec, where I'm from. His name is Rachid Badouri. He's a comedian, stand-up comic. He also does some TV. But he's in Quebec and he speaks French, so we pronounce his name Rachid. I'm pretty sure that's not how you pronounce yours. Can I call you Hyblitz? Oh, you know him! Really? Interesting. Alright, so controller is not working. Now it is. Cool. Getting some issues with that Xbox controller. Don't worry about it. It's not your fault. F5. Huh. There's no options yet. Oh. Really? Alright, thank you. Rachid? Really? So I pronounce it like I pronounce it like a Frenchman? And I talk like Sean Connery? Hello, Adam. Are you, damn it, Firebird? Is that? Birdleg. Are you Birdleg? Firebird. One of the backers, neat. Cool, cool. Alright, so there's no options yet. I would have liked to put this in like full screen, but we're gonna make do. I wanted to say right off the bat, I would recommend having links to your social media on the main menu, since it's still in development. You want people to press escape. Really? Oh wow, thank you. So yeah, having links to your social media on the main menu would be neat. Press D or B to go back. I like that you include both control for the keyboards and the controller. Hey, yeah, Wills! Next update for the demo. Sweet, sweet. So if I try to load games when there's nothing to load, it doesn't work. If I go all the way up and then back down, it goes around. It's all very tiny details that are somewhat important. And there's no options yet. Alright. If you press F1, you can adjust inputs, like controller inputs. I'll use defaults. Alright, let's dive into the game, shall we? Any inputs. What was that thing? I've never seen a monster like that before. Yuba. Is that the main character? I like it. So if I use keyboards, thank you. Thank you, Hyblitz. If I use keyboards control, would the A button change to a keyboard input? If I was using an Xbox, not an Xbox, a PlayStation controller, would the input change? It's not necessary, but I'm asking out of curiosity. No, okay. Well, Kelly, I guess karma's a bitch on PC. I'm more of a console person. Alright, Kelly. I lost my pack, my sword, my mother is going to kill me. Is mother one of the boss fights? My Gambri didn't break, at least. Saha, is that like an expression? I don't feel so good. Poison from the snails spikes. Just what I need. Do you plan on having VO? Got lost and poisoned, fell into a pit, lost all my gear. Saw some monster, all in a day. Neat. Where's Saha from? And how is everybody? Welcome. Thank you for being here. If I make it back to Ziri, I'm never leaving again. Tutorial. Roll. Menu. Help menu. Cool. Is this slower than it should be by any chance? It's not the first time I have this issue. Yeah. Yeah, shit. Yeah, this happened to me before using another game that was made by, it was either Game Maker or Pixel Game Maker. I believe I might have a solution for it still on my Discord. You need to add it to your GPU. Yeah, NVIDIA, yes I do. Oops. The game disappeared. Control panel, I think you'll be able to fix that. Control panel, right. Was it vertical sync? In this tab? Oh, program settings. Click add and look for Mira. Pixel Game Maker or player.exe. Or the Pixel Game Maker should work, shouldn't it? Normally, okay. Boop. I do not have it, but it was on the list. I'll probably have to reboot it. Browse. I'm gonna look exactly for your game here. Player. Open. Now it should be part of it. Just make sure it uses maximum performance and FPS to 60. Max frame rate, use global settings. Just 60 frame per second. Power something. Power management mode. Optimal power. Prefer maximum performance. Apply. Power something. I wish the option was actually called that. Alright, fingers crossed. You don't have to apologize. I mean, you had a solution, didn't you? No, I didn't. It's my bad, really. I'm sorry. I apologize. Press any button to continue. Well, yeah, I appreciate that, but are you feeling like the frame rate is fine? It still looks low, right? Okay, so vertical sync. Okay. If I go global settings, vertical sync, try the game with vertical sync off. That's what caused issues previously. Previously on Mira, Legends of the Djinns. It's the legend, it's not the legends. Let's see if that helps. Fingers crossed. I mean, the opening video always plays properly. Shit. It's still slow because it's the video. You may need to have these redistributables. Oh, no, look, it's faster. I think. Works fine now. Cool. Alright. It wouldn't be a QA stream if we didn't have technical issues right off the bat. And then I feel awkward and not professional. Every week, man. Every week there's something. Alright, so. Alright. Cool. There's still some frame rate, like frame drops, but otherwise, at least it runs better. Can you hear me, Traveler? I was wondering if you could maybe include the tutorials on pop-ups like this. I don't know, like maybe you prefer to have like an actual pop-up that stops gameplay, but I, for one, much prefer tutorials that don't slow down the pace of the game. Just a suggestion. It doesn't have to be that way. It's really just a personal preference. But both ways work. Things will need to be explained. I need your help. Who needs my help? That needs to be explained. Please come closer. We're using both ways. Neat. Alright. That was some great animation. Where am I? Who are you? I'm Yuba from Taziri. What are you? Oh yeah, I asked earlier, do you... Well, how's the audio balance, by the way? Can you still hear me properly? And do you intend to have VO in your game? I don't remember anything. I feel strange. You can't be a Djinn, right? Djinns are supposed to be invisible or extinct or something. Ooh. Rachida would know. Djinns are... Then that means you're a human? Yes, or so they tell me. That's it, I'm gonna... What was the question? Oh, your mom's name. Sweet. The question was, are you planning to have VO, voiceovers? It's a cool idea. You doubt that you're a human sometimes? No. Just making a silly joke. I'm a human, and since I've never seen someone like you, I can only assume you're a Djinn. That makes sense, right? Djinns are beings of spiritual energy derived from the primal source. They don't have bodies like humans and don't interact with the world in the same way. True. If if you have the money for it. So it was not in your Kickstarter plan? Oh yeah, the King Says 001, he's a voice actor, if you're looking for one. You know all of that, but not if you're a Djinn. I know my name, I'm Mira, and I believe I must be a Djinn. Now we're getting somewhere. Azul, Mira, Azul. I am again Yuba of Taziri. Azul means, like, charmed. Charmed. Or nice to meet you. Oh, he says it. Nice to meet you. Is everything okay in here? You know, we had a lot of problems at the start of the stream, but it's fixed. How are you doing, Mess? We do have some people offering free voice, but still. I know someone who has the sexiest voice alive, man. Listen to this.
Only does.
If you need female VO, it's the best.
Only does.
If you need Canadian VO, I got this guy.
You're banned, buddy. Sorry, gang.
He's not even Canadian. I'm alright, Mess. I'm alright. I wish I could tell you more, Yuba. I don't know what's happened to me or how long I've been wherever this is. Oops. No, I skipped a line. So yeah, I just now, I noticed that if you press A while the text is being written, it skips it. Usually in games with text like this, the first time you press A, it writes the whole thing, and then the second time it would skip it, right? I think it would be a good idea to implement that in order to avoid accidentally skipping text. Or, you know, maybe have a way to go back to the previous line if you want to read it again. Though, again, this is just subjective feedback, recommendations. It's not something that's necessary, of course. Not planning to stay long. Things to do, relics to find. Maybe I can find a new sword. A sword? Are you a fighter? Stupid giant snail made me lose mine, but don't worry, when I find another one, I'm going to get some butter, and I'm going to find that snail. Wait. No, you're right, Mess. I forgot to reset that. Not doing good today. Not doing great. Here we go. That sounds dangerous. Is it dangerous here, Yuba? Sure, but I can handle it. Maybe it would be easier if we worked together. I think we can, if you give me permission. Okay, but what am I supposed to do? I love this pixel animation. It reminds me of Chrono Trigger. Sorry, Mess. What the hell was... Mira, where'd you go? I'm inside of you. The bonding was successful. Why does it sound like you're talking to me from inside my head? That would be crazy, wouldn't it? As the bonding, you can think of me as sort of a passenger. Oh crap, you mean I'm possessed? I must be a Djinn after all. Great, you figured that part out at least. But what do you mean we're bonded? Am I gonna die? How did you jump from that to dying? I don't feel like I'm going to die. Am I gonna die? That means you're under my protection. I wish I could tell you more, but I can't remember. Spirit sword? Bonding? That sounds kind of familiar. Does this mean I can use magic? Is that just legend? It just... Djinns are a legend? I see your point. Have you never bonded with anyone? If you like magic, tell me how your wounds are feeling now. Ooh. I assume you know about that issue. I don't know if it's if it happens all the time, but that pop-up kind of blinked for a second. You have bonded with Mira. You can now use Mira's blessing to heal your wounds. With a little icon on the right. Hold up and press Y. Magic energy is the source of Mira's magical powers. Every time you use a spell, your magic energy would be consumed. The minimum cost of all spells is 5 magical points. So the UI underneath here makes me assume that there's a third page, but I can't go to the third little dot there. Evan, the narrative designer, he tried to give the characters some personality. So Yuba is kind of goofy guy most of the time, but he gets serious at the right moment. My dad just got home. I have not seen him for 3 days. I will be back in a bit. For sure, Mess. He will get serious progressively. I appreciate characters that are not 100% serious. When it's just attempting to be 100% serious, I find it hard to get immersed in it. As weird as it sounds, I find it hard to take seriously when the game takes itself too seriously. You know what I mean? I'm seeing some of the UI, like underneath tutorial. I don't know if it's another language that says tutorial, but you can see the foreign text there. It moves a little from one page to another, and the alignment of the yellow line is also a bit different on the second page. Yeah, it's tiny visual bugs, but I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't say anything about it. I also noticed that the A button prompt in the bottom right corner, it was not there in the first page, but it was there on the second page, and yet if I pressed A on the first page, it still, dismissed the page. I would recommend, if you're on the first page and you press A, it should bring you to the second one instead of, closing the pop-up. Because I could have been in a hurry and pressed A and then missed some part of the tutorial. Oh, I need 5 points to heal. Cool. Then again, if I was in a hurry and missed part of the tutorial, it would be my fault. Up and Y. It's not working. Oh, because I'm pressing X. All right. My bad. I'm used to the Switch Pro controller. I said it at the start of the stream, but I just got the Xbox controller, so I need to get used to it again. Haven't played Xbox since I didn't work on it. I had Xbox controllers at work. It's been a while. There's black goo on the floor. Is this dangerous? No, it's not. Cool. Hey, Josma, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm happy to see you here, man. You always have good input about games, so it's good to have you here. If you have any comments to say on what I'm playing right now, please feel free to chime in. Hi Blitz here is one of the devs on the game. What is it that you do exactly, Hi Blitz? Rusty on the bones. So, to do the wall jump, I need to move like the D-pad. I have to press the D-pad opposite to the wall. If I press A without moving the D-pad opposite the wall, it doesn't jump. That obviously can be a lead programmer and game designer. That's awesome, man. Hello, Birdleg. Producer. Welcome, Birdleg. Welcome here. Also, music and some UI design as well. I want to be you, High Blitz. How can I do that? So yeah, I mean, if you're taking inspiration directly from Super Metroid, I know that in Super Metroid, if you want to jump away from the wall, you have to press the directional button away from the wall as well. But most more recent games, wall jumping, if you just press the jump button from the wall, your character would jump, right? So that current system here, to me, is a bit counterintuitive. Not counterintuitive, but not exactly what I expected. So again, subjective opinion, I expected pressing A would jump even if I was not pressing a direction. Subjective, just my thoughts. Can you do wall jumps fast? I can only do wall jump. Did that hurt me? I can only do wall jumps on these specific walls here that are a bit brighter, Josma. It did not hurt me cool. Trust me, you don't want to be me. I guess you're probably overwhelmed, High Blaze. But I'm just super impressed, man. I'm starting to learn game design myself recently, and it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm not teaching you anything by saying it's a lot. Ooh. I have a loot. I mean it. I just mentioned that because one thing that always attracts me on Super Metroid style is how fluid the movement can be. Absolutely. That looks like a sword. Yes, and I feel something familiar and a powerful energy. I like the text moves differently depending on who's talking. That's awesome. It's glowing after all. As far as VO goes, in games like these, if you don't want to spend the money for VO, I personally really like when there's like fake synthetic voice sounds when there's text, like whoop, 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 that's different per character, whoop, 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 or something like that. I like it. It brings me back to Super Nintendo days. It would be an alternative. Make it sound better than the stupid things I just did, of course. Of course. But it gives characters personality without having to spend money on expensive actors, like the king says.
Shut up, JV.
Alright, the artifacts are the weapons in the game. There's a total of 4, each one related to one of the 4 primal elements that represent the power and nature of Djinns: solar, celestial, infernal, and lunar. I like that the elements are not the cliches. I missed the last one.
Shut up, JV.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, one would expect, like, it's not a diss against fire, water, and wind or whatever, but I like when designers try something different, right? Basic combo for each artifact is mostly the same as follows: XXX. Triple X, you will be able to unlock new skills and abilities and expand your moveset as you progress through the story. Backdash is an evasive maneuver which causes you to dash backwards while facing the same direction you were before. You can trigger some attacks by pressing the right button at the right moment. Quick tip: while facing an enemy, press L to roll. No, in the middle of a backdash, press... Wait. How do I backdash then? Because the left trigger is roll, right? It consumes stamina points, recharge over time. I like it. Stamina points. The elements are still there, but they are presented differently. Yeah, exactly. I like it. It's just a question of aesthetics and terminology, basically. But I like when devs try different things. Cool. I spent months deciding on the elements. I like it. So yeah, what I was saying earlier, you see at the bottom right of the screen where the A button can appear. It's not there on the first 2 pages, but it pops up on the last one. But the A button is still functional on the previous pages. It's, you know, again, it's a tiny detail. But I would say either display it on every page or disable the A button functionality on the previous page. Boop. I got a weapon. I wonder, what do you need the different elements for specific interactions? I would assume it's to like open different doors, like in Metroid. You need a specific missile, and they probably deal like damage to. Or some enemies are probably weaker to some elements than others. I don't know if there's anything else. Of course, I'm just making assumptions here. So, see, I see. Whoa, what was that? I've noticed something funky at the top of the stairs. Earlier I rolled into the stairs and... Did you see that? The character is like animated as if he was falling at the end of the stairs here. And earlier I rolled in the stairs and yeah, he's animated as if he's falling. Hella Castlevania vibes, indeed. Combat to interaction with the world environment. There are different combat styles, so each will be better for different situations. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more of the weapons. Is any of this final? I would assume air dashing comes later. Haha! You're too slow for me! Yeah, they're dodging a bit, right? That's pretty neat. Symphony of the Night is where we got the idea from. None of it's final. Anything could possibly change between now and when we release the game. By the time it's out, it's going to be a first-person shooter. That music is really cool. Bit loud, but really cool nonetheless. Hello, Ilrith. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Sorry if I click away from the game, it disappears. I know, Birdleg. I was not being a sarcastic douchebag, I was just making a joke. Moroccan horror first-person shooter. Exactly. So I was right to say that the black smudge on the ground, they're threatening. Shoot them mummies! Use Mira as a gun, as a weapon. As a gun. How are you doing, Ilrith? Tell me if my voice is not loud enough compared to the game, by the way. So you wrote that music? Hi, Blitz? I made a huge blunder. What happened? A bit louder. I can't make my voice louder, so I'm gonna lower the game a bit. You wrote that music, Hi Blitz, is what I asked. It sounds fantastic, and this one, no. But the change between the combat music and the exploration music was seamless. I'm impressed. It sounds really fucking good. Start screaming into the mic. Okay! No, wait, it's the same track. You'll change the song? Why? To a better one? But it's so good. I noticed that the door shone yellow when I hit it. So I assume it's a door you had to open with the Mira weapon. It does not fit well. Hey, Dana. I don't know who you are, Dana. It's nice to meet you. I'm sorry, Ilrith. I'm sorry you had to suffer through this. Uppercut. Oh, nice. Do they, like, fly? Yes! That is satisfying. Yes, sir. That makes me happy. So you can, like, do this and juggle with them? If you don't miss. That makes me happy. Hooray for juggle physics, exactly. I hope you're fine, Ilrith. Some people, like, they get really attached to their possessions in-game. Can you change elements during the combos? I don't know. I don't have any other elements. It will get much better. Well, I like it. That's what you're currently working on. I love it, man. It's like adding some DMC to a Metroidvania. Love it. Oh, and I can't climb this wall. Didn't have time to get attached. I understand the frustration, though, Ilrith, of course. Of course I do. No! I really like the little, like the sword twirling after the second hit there, that you don't see if you keep pressing the button. It's a nice attention to detail. Wait, I can't get that either? Give me, it looks precious. What's that for? What does that do? So yeah, earlier when I asked if everything's final, oops, I wanted to say this sword is something celestial, right? If you open up the menu. Father said a good musician knows how to use their gambri in the most unexpected ways. Experimentation will yield interesting results. When in doubt, pull it out. The Siren sword. The swords of old Amazgesh were part of materials undreamed of. This weapon was specially forged for a princess from an alloy of light and heat. They banned our swords, they banned our dancing, but everything comes back to its in its time. He was mom. You know what? I'm really glad I backed this game. I'm loving this. Again, attention to details to me, it's everything. Like, you didn't have to have those definitions for your items and weapons. Common tea brewed with mint and dyed red with fermented herbs from the south. Minor health recovery. They say the first sip is gentle as life. Dasin the wise. Thank you for the lure, Gelrith. You see that chain and lock? Yes. So this is the amount of time you can upgrade your weapons, I guess? Exactly, Josma. And it makes everything compelling. Like, it makes your visit into your inventory interesting. You're not just going there and like changing things and like anticipating going back into gameplay because you have things to see there too. You'll be able to unlock the full power of each weapon by doing some challenges and getting an upgrade. Nice. But is it like, with the animation you see when attacking, you know, it seems like it's a celestial weapon. Is that it? The sound effects for the attack sounds pretty standard in a way. That's what I wanted to say. Like, if you were looking into maybe changing it, I would make it sound more like I wouldn't say a lightsaber, but give it a bit of magic in the audio as well as the visuals. You know what I'm saying? The sound will change. Cool. No, not a lightsaber. Like Mega Man. Pew pew pew. I don't remember how 0 sounds. It's been too long since I played X3 and 4, 5 and 6 and so on. Wish I had a plunge attack. A Vangar, an ancient pickaxe that can be used to break rocks or climb on stone walls. Can I hit things with it? Switch tools. Oh, neat. Oh, nice. Is there a plunging attack later on? When I'm in midair, I want to press down X to like slam into enemies. I would be happy. You do unlock skills, cool. I need to try and hit an enemy with my pickaxe. It's not super efficient. I guess I can't go up there yet. Oh, now I can get the precious soul crystal. We will for sure give the pickaxe some more attacks in the future. That's something that's missing from the Tomb Raider games. Like, she chokes enemies to death using her bow, but you're like, you have a pickaxe, why don't just slam into the enemy's face with your pickaxe? Much more efficient than... I'm too violent, am I not? We are working on the camera issues currently. It's a known issue. You will be able to throw the pickaxe at some point. If I told you it wasn't Doom, would you believe me? Cash! Cash, the title is important, man. I appreciate the humor, but today the title, it matters. And yes, I did beat Doom yesterday. I'm not even sure I believe it myself. That last boss did not feel like a last boss. There's something a bit... No, the first Doom. Super Nintendo. 1995. So it's because I'm pressing buttons. I'm trying to press B to use the pickaxe to climb. But then when I do, it lets go, right? So sometimes I'm just trying to get on the wall, but it attaches itself automatically, so I don't need to press buttons. Good to know. Yeah. Yeah, I understand now. Just because it is equipped as a tool on the B button, I thought I had to press the button, right? How's it going, Cash? Hey, Backfished. Yes, I do feel better. Nothing really changed, but I had time to digest my personal issues. Yeah, exactly, Josma. That's what I was trying to. Yeah, it's not that the mechanic is bad, it's just because, like, I didn't know how it worked until I found out. About to grab some lunch in a minute. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Like, I'm not doing super good, but I appreciate it, iBlitz. Just a change on the tutorial to tap B will do just fine. But I don't need to tap B, it's equipped. I don't even need to press B to climb the walls, that's the thing. Because it's an equipped tool, I thought I had to press it, but I don't have to. So I assume soul crystals are currency. Yeah, High Blitz is the game dev, and Birdleg is the producer. And it looks great. There are some frame rate issues right now that you can likely notice, but other than that, man, I'm super impressed. Developer and other things. Jack of all trade. Rashid of all trades. It is an early version, yes. It's well, the game is on Kickstarter right now, until tomorrow night, right? Streamlabs should be posting a link here and there. Feel free to do so as well, High Blitz and Birdleg, if you want to tell more about your game. My platform is yours right now. The links are not blocked on this channel. Maybe they should be, you know, because of all the hate raids recently, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. There it is. Thanks, Gash. What do you do for life? Mostly other things. Yeah, plus, as you can tell, as you can see, the devs are really nice. Good people to talk with. I can't get there, can I? Oh, maybe I can, using that. Aha! Shit. So close. Hey, Jacob. Can you relaunch enemies while they're flying? I did not try. This one is, it's too small, I can't do it. Nice. This looks sinister, yes it does. Dark purple is always sinister, that's why it's my color. I'm looking forward to try the improved combat. Can really mess up the enemies. A spoopy gate. I can feel that. This is just... no, this is corruption. I feel it everywhere in these ruins, especially here. Sounds like we should avoid it. Oops. Let me try something. Perhaps I can make sure... I can make some use of all this energy. Okay. Yes! It allows you to cross. Gasp. Sorry, I'm French, so sometimes I stumble on my words. Too far to reach by jumping, and it makes it easier to dodge enemies and their attacks. Press left trigger while moving to dash. Can I still roll? I guess... oh no, the roll was replaced. I can explain the meters. Rip roll. Never gonna give you up. Wait, what? Okay. It's weird, it didn't work the first time. It's basically a combo meter that counts your hit, and if you reach a certain amount, you get some rewards. Huh. See, I could not explain that. Never mind. Where's the hit counter? Health is the 3 red runes, the dash points are the 3 yellow squares, and the magic is the light blue rectangles going top to bottom. When you fight father. When you fight me. Oh yeah, of course. How many hits do you need to get something? I will, Cash. Thank you. Soul Crystal. Love you too, buddy. Enjoy your lunch. Whoa. Whoa, 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 buddy. That guy's got reach. Are you planning on adding some visuals to when you get a high combo? It says like just like a DMC basically. Like C rank, B rank, A rank, S, double S, triple S. Hey, look! There's a green TIE fighter on the combo meter. I'm interested in the combos too. Looks like a very fun game. Yes, it does. There's a lot of Metroidvania being done by indie teams these days, right? It's probably difficult to stand out from the lot, but I would say this one does. Because it gets inspiration from many different games. Time to schmoove, JV. Schmoove. Thanks, Cash. But now I'll have to change it every week. You're giving me work to do. It is not roguelike. Thanks, Cash. I appreciate it. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can I get out of here? Okay, so the ledges are different depending on whether or not you can grab onto them. That did not go. I hope it will. Now my dad is mad at me. Why? What's going on, Mess? Oops. Okay. Thank you for the alert, Groovy. The spikes are shining to warn you about the danger. It's all very well thought of. What's the right trigger? Oh, it's also healing. Cool. Parents, am I right? God damn it. Someday it'll be my son on Twitch complaining about me. People are complicated, right? Oops. Soul crystals! It says one, but there were more than one. That pop-up lied. Humans. What a bunch of bastards. I told him I was feeling a bit stressed, and he was like, of course you do. You're streaming all the time and speaking and chatting online the whole time. You should go out and find some friends. I need to fix it. It doesn't know how to count. Well, it knows what you told it to know. You only have yourself to blame. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be aggressive towards the devs here. I noticed that the flying enemy, it doesn't always show how much damage I deal to them. Do I know how to count? Well, you can always hire somebody for it. Add them to the credit. Official math guy. Or woman. What do you do in life? Oh, I count. For indie video games. And then he told me that I need to focus on my job. I should get some money and I can study. Well, I count things. Taking a bath is saving the game. Exactly. I mean, it is a very cool checkpoint room. It needs some audio though. I want to hear that water. Yeah. It's all good, Cash. You're correct. It's all good, Birdleg. Did I say something about you knowing something else? Sorry. I forgot if I said something. This looks like something. It looks like a fire icon on it. Do I need a fire weapon? Doo-ba-doo-doo. This also looks like something. Fire! Huh. Oh, I see. Thanks for the alert, Cash. Hyblitz said you knew something. Do you know how to count? To 10. You know, my son is 2.5 years old. Push that both ways. Did I push it the right way though? 20 if I don't have socks on. Thank you, Cash. Thank you very much, man. You are too kind. So yeah, my son is 2.5 years old and he can count to more than 10. I don't mean to brag. No, you don't. Don't worry about it. You guys are in a Kickstarter campaign. Don't spend your money. Oh, that fire. I don't need a fire weapon. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. And yes, my son is a genius. Don't mean to brag, but I appreciate the follow, guys. One of us. It's okay, Hyblitz. Exactly. I understand the feeling. Just a dev and other things. Do you guys do this full time, or you have also a job on the side? You should be hurt by the spikes. Those spikes should kill you. Part-time. Hey, Azano. Do have another job. Is it a job you like, or is it something you do to support you in your game dev endeavor? You will be, but right now I can't. Right, Hyblitz? Oh my god, can I dash twice in midair? This is far. What do you do, if I can ask? Look, father. In midair. I'm missing something. Attack to get some momentum, okay. Of course. Come on, come see me. That falling animation makes it look like I'm next to the platform, and yet I land on it. You will not do that later, I promise. Do what? It's fine, High Blitz, I was just saying. This one's bigger. Looks dangerous. Aizano, if you have had a bit of money to spare, this game is on Kickstarter right now. And it needs all of your support. All of it. Not only does it need it, it deserves it. Yeah, absolutely. It looks really good. I think I might have asked you before, is it your first game? Have you done something before? Your very first. For everyone on the team, or? Absolutely. Very impressive. Nice. I've started learning the Unreal Engine recently. I'm working on a game called Dreams Reach, Village of the Gods. Health Rune Fragment. Oh, neat. I get 4 of those and I get a heart. Yeah. It is overwhelming, though. If you don't count all the failed and postponed projects we have done in the past. I don't count them. Yeah, those blueprints, man, they're killing me. It's like learning a new language. Oh. That rolly thing was very killable after all. Killable. So what determines the damage I deal? I noticed that I can deal between like 3 to 5 damage per hit. Backers bosses. How did you guys come up with the backers gifts? Or like, I forgot how you call them. Damage is just damage. Let's take a closer look at that engraving. Honestly, we looked a lot of successful Kickstarter campaigns to make our goals. Like Shantae, right. Do you, is it something you were looking forward to? Collaborating with backers? What am I looking at here? Seems like some kind of a ritual. I believe the one on the left is a human and the one on the right meant to represent a Djinn. Let me guess, you don't really remember? Sai no. Star Citizen? What? What? Oh no, Flying Skull! This is Castlevania again! I don't like Flying Skulls, they're always the worst. It doesn't seem like I'm damaging it either. There was no damage displayed for him. Come on. The Flying Skulls can summon zombies. Neat. Hey, I got the green TIE fighter. And this guy's stuck in midair. The hit counter is not going up. damage not showing is a bug. I figured. Yeah, the animations are very reminiscent of Chrono Trigger or like Secret of Mana, which are classics. It's fine. I don't judge. I don't judge. I'm here to help. I'm here to help and enjoy your game. New abilities. Looking forward to it. Uh-oh. Is there a potentially game-breaking bug around the corner? Shit. I don't like you, flying thing. That's not too threatening. No? Okay, cool. Wait. Opening chests requires money? I just noticed that. One thing I did not notice on this starting section is that they make you backtrack quite a bit. Not a criticism, just make sure it doesn't get overused and the areas are connected in more than one way. Honestly, I don't feel the backtracking is too bad yet. I think it's something I brought up during High Blitz's stream. I need to get a projectile to get rid of that Super Metroid eye. I like it. But I mean, Metroidvanias always have exploration, right? If you did not hit a wall that has things you can't go through once in a while, it wouldn't be a Metroidvania. It would not be a Metroidvania, it would be something else. It would be like a Mega Gaiden or a Ninja Man. Cheers, Backfish. Thank you for passing by. I appreciate it. Backtrack or go home. Oops. Shit, I keep clicking on the chat. Yeah. But that's the thing, it's part of the experience, right? The exploration is part of the experience. And I agree that you have to be careful not to make it redundant and boring. But, oh look, it's the first boss. I remember that. I remember... Hi Blitz, are you the one who played the game when you streamed it? I remember whomever was playing it beat the boss really easily. Aliens versus Predator. That's one simple boss. Soul crystals! Oh. Nice. Can I get it? Oh, there you go. You can ride it. Ride the soul crystal. Is there a map? Face on the wall. Patron identification processing. Do you have your vaccine passport, sir? Is this thing alive? What is it doing? I'm not sure, Yuba. Face on the wall. Patron identification complete. Please select knowledge or skill you wish to review. Fighting techniques. Oh, I get to choose. Learn while you can. Oh. What you can while you can. Okay. I get to choose! Oh my god! Or not. This is the only thing I can right now. This is the path of Asiram, the ways of the solar blade. If you think you're worthy, follow the path and don't let the darkness dim your light. Okay. Wait. Oh shit, now I have to sing. Welcome back, Mess. Did I say that? You gotta follow them lines. Alright. The rocks on so fresh, soldiers so sweet. Our moves to catch off, soldiers so sweet. Air dash trust. Dash trust. Go for both, why not? Solar shredder and mid-air, mid-backdash press B. And what's that? Vertical spin. High speed spinning in mid-air, doing multiple slashes before falling. I like it. I like the idea of having a skill tree. I like... Oh, I can get both. Yes! Alright, so mid backdash press B, and in mid-air press up X. That's a lot of new skills all at once. And it doesn't use any stamina or anything? Okay. Ha. It's after a combo? Or it's while I'm going down? Okay. Nice. We're still not decided yet, to be honest, if we're going to keep it a skill tree or just making like a DMC menu where you can learn new skills. Needs more color. It's not bad. It's true that it's different from the rest of the aesthetics. It's too gray, maybe? Oh yeah, I was wondering earlier. Is there a map? Are you planning on implementing a map? No map yet. Will there be one? Next update, sweet. Map is important to prevent player frustration. Have you played the Metroid on Nintendo? Like the very first one? It's a get lost experience. Just like Doom on Super Nintendo. It's all about getting lost. Hey look, I'm on the other side. And it counts my hits. Take care of yourself, Mess. Hit me up on Discord if you want. Yes! Now it's W-Wing. What, can I unlock anything by cheesing it like this? It's pointless? Okay. I was wondering if the hit count would give me something. I broke the game again. Yes! Alright, that's enough. Enough game breaking. If I'm ever in jail, I'm just gonna hit the door forever. This is to recover my magic, I assume. Did I try all of my new moves? There's this, there's that, and there was B. Backdash B. Do I have to press it again? Is that it? It's probably to use against up enemies in the air. Ow. No, zombie. Shit. No, wrong button. I said... okay, never mind. Just die already. What about you? Alright, Josma, enjoy the food. Thank you for passing by. I like the little trail when you're dashing. I noticed though that a lot of the VFX just disappear very abruptly. I think the little trail should fade out, you know, it's the same thing with the healing animation. I'm trying to heal, and my guy is just... Tragan, did you check the video I shared on Discord, Father? I didn't have time, unfortunately. I went out on a jug, then I came back to shower, and then it was time to stream. Whoa! What's going on here? Ow. Ow. Okay. This guy means business. Oh, right. I forgot I have that. Thank you. And I can do it in midair too. Neat. I like it. There's a lot to get used to as well in the mechanics. Yeah, exactly. And thanks to this, it won't get old. Yep. Okay. Oops, I was about to go too far on that one. Okay, so that's a standard enemy. I thought it was a mini-boss. I see that guy all over the place now. The threat is real. Oops. An introduction to that new guy. Oops. The mini-boss will be a regular enemy as well. Oh, right, yeah. Lots of money required. I'm gonna go broke. So, I dash for a longer period of time if I press X late in the dash, right? Like if I press right away, I'm not dashing very far. Interesting. These guys have to be something. This looks threatening. double dash. It's like Mario Kart. Oh no! What am I gonna do here? Shit. I have enough for a new skill. Neat. More things to learn. Come on. Ow. Jesus, man. Calm down. Pickaxe! Shit, bad idea. This guy's tough. Wait, what's going on here? If I press and hold the button, it stays like this. It's meant to confuse the enemy. Make them wonder what the hell's going on. Right. Uppercut. High flying slash that launches enemies upwards. Twice though. Okay. Throw forward a spinning solar blade. Violent descent. Ooh. Solar dance is better. You won't have to tell me twice, but that landing slash is interesting. Dragon Ball. Yeah, solar dance! It sounds like a Dragon Ball move. What was it? What was it? Press Y after Solar Shredder. Oh. What's Solar Shredder? There it is. Okay. Like this. It has to be a backdash. Nice. Oh, it consumes mana. Not nice. No, of course, it's very nice. No. You know what? Never mind. But it's not what I need for those eyes, is it? How do you regen the mana? Other than by killing things. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Just let me go. Let me go! I want to go away! Activate the castle to regenerate the mana. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you here. So... Whoop. Damn it! Yeah, I noticed the white balls that appear from enemies from time to time. Save spot. Do the save spot heal you? I wonder what this is. These balls, I don't trust them. Nice. Hello. Honey, I'm home. Oops. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the castle activation. I see, I see. I like that little sword animation there. Before he stabs it in the ground. Reminds me of Hyperlight Drifter. There was nothing more satisfying than clearing a room of enemies in a Hyperlight Drifter. Sorry, I'm having a hard time with my words again. Words. Oops, no! Okay. Spikes are red. Does that mean they're killing you in one hit now? What are you trying to do? What do you mean? I was spamming the down button. Let's see what happens. Alright, so activating the castle unlocked some doors. The doors that did not have eyes on it. All the way right. Doors and traps. This is fine. Oh boy, I'm sorry about the yawn. That's unusual. I'm just gonna go let them live. Boring game. No! That's not what the yawn was about. Are you looking to make some procedural music? Is that the proper word? Not procedural, but situational. Like the music changes depending on whether you're in combat or not, and is more intense when the combat is harder or something. What's going on here? What did I do? I'm pressing the wrong button again, that's the problem. I'll pull it off. I'm just trying to do this. That was difficult. Yeah, but of course, music that changes depending on your situation is always a bit harder to compose and implement. Oh, of course! I knew these guys looked threatening. Now that door should open, right? Yes. Bring it on. Ooh. What? What? I overthought this. Okay. I thought I was not supposed to go through the same path twice. Hey. Halfway there. I keep pressing the wrong button. So tell me about yourself, Hyblitz. How much of a gamer are you in real life? As opposed to in fake life? What kind of question was this? No. Damn it, I missed the big guy. This was intended to hit the big guy. Fuck! No! What do you mean? Like, do you actively play games? Even nowadays? What's your favorite game ever? Your biggest inspirations? What got you into, like, game dev? So it's come on. You play everything you see. Monster Hunter Rise. Nice. I played World recently, and it was enough. I played World right before Rise was released. Axiom Verge 2. I didn't finish 1. It was a good game, but it was long, and by the time I got through with it, it was enough. I didn't need any more Monster Hunter. At least not now. I'm in no rush to get back into monster hunting. Such as it's time-consuming and frustrating. It basically, I enjoyed playing with friends, but ultimately it felt like a... Wait, does that even hurt? Ow! More mobility. Right. I see. Well, I felt like I touched the fireballs twice and it didn't hurt, so I had to... like this here. Oh, it hurt me, it just didn't... Only one way to figure it out. It seems if I hit them in mid-air, there's no, like, hit reaction. I wonder if I missed something on the right side. When you throw your sword, you shouldn't be able to use it until you retrieve it to make it more difficult for the player. It's a very good looking game, Eddie. Can you throw the sword again? Not right now, I'm out of mana. New skill. Hey, I got 5 crystals. Hey, I'm missing 1 piece of heart. Call it heart because of Zelda, of course. You know that. Piece of candy. Yes, I missed something on the right. Okay. No, fuck, why? I'm so gonna die here. Shit. I can't heal. I'm out of mana. I just need to get good. Oh right, I have potions. Thank you. Forgot about those. I did press the right trigger a couple times by mistake earlier. Oof. Thank you. Saved my life. Quite literally. Alright, should I go down here? Sure. keep on exploring. Thank you. I was pretty proud of myself too. Magic spells depend on which artifact you are using in combat, and each spell may affect some enemies differently from others. You will learn some magic spells, more magic spells as you progress through the story. There's a typo here. It says through with a T at the end. Throughout the story. You know what I'm gonna cook today? No. Not like this. Solar wave is a projectile that you will be able to launch. Launchy. There's another typo here. That's why I'm here, man. But I'm from Quebec. Roasted octopus. Don't apologize, man. Don't apologize about that. Come on. Launch enemies and can launch the enemies and damage and can pass through magic shields. Oh, nice. Press Y to use projectiles and magic shields, magic spells. I see. Oh. Oh! The excitement. Take that, you big creepy eye. I eat most things, Aizano, but octopus is never something that tempts me. Does this fire through walls? Yes! Yes, it does. Could be a lazy way to get rid of things. Don't waste your mana. But I wanted to. Shit, okay. Goodbye. Shit, I missed it. Fuck. There you go. No. But I did eat, those fried octopus balls, you know, in Japanese restaurants, what they call them again. I'm just thinking yakitori, but it's not tori. It's yaki something else. It's an optional area. I see, I see. Well, there's a mana recovery thing here. Oh wait, you're saying it's a shortcut back? So it's not where I'm supposed to go right now? Yes, it is? Okay, cool. I was scared here for a second. Hey, Bronski. Oh. Oh. I got a key. I got a key now, I gotta find myself a door. Those purple projectiles that turn into zombies, if they hit me, does it hurt? Void Eye Door. It does not. Oh, I thought they were projectiles meant to damage me. They damage me psychologically. So the skulls only hurt you if you touch them? Nice. It's a fairly long demo. You're very generous with this. Collateral damage. Collateral damage? not boring. Why do you say it's boring? I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying the game. I am. Maybe it's boring to you because you've seen it countless times and you're working on it. I think that's the problem with making games. It's hard to make a game you're super excited about forever. And then you might get tunnel vision, right? It's hard to still have like critical observations about your own game if you work on it too long. I think it's an assumption. Come on, man. These balls, they don't just hurt me psychologically, for sure. Yeah, this is a lot of fun, Azano. I agree with that. Oops, wrong button. Oops, wrong button. Oops, wrong button. There you go. Shit. No. I mean, honestly, I don't see why this game wouldn't do well. Hey, look. It's the traps of the castle that's been activated. Those don't look very nice. Sometimes because of the frame drops, I can press buttons and it has no effect. That's some creepy background guy. That's some creepy foreground guy. Hello! Be careful, Yuba. This creature is not like the others. Its corruption is older. Deeper. Metal! Not to mention it's got 4 arms. Oh, that's true. Hello. Oh shit. Okay. Let me just have a look at you here. What, okay, so you're giving me mana, which means I probably have to do this. Metal! Is that official soundtrack music? I can't make it bounce up. Heal! Oh, I can't! Fuck! Sure I can, I have potions. Thank you, Hyblitz. I'm not a fan of your shield, buddy. Ow. Ow. I'm not sure what the best course of action here is. Hey, I rolled somehow. Oops. Came back to me. Shit. Quickly. Shit. God damn it. I'm pressing the wrong button. And I'm wondering why things are not working. Hello, Max Tingle left. Oh, 833. Sorry, I misread that. How is it going? There you go. It's an easy boss. Why don't you use backdash? Thank you. Yes, I have enjoyed the demo. Thank you very much. Join us on Twitter, Facebook, Discord. So, that music during the bus fight, was it one of your songs? It's my pleasure, Birdleg. Nice. So you're a metal guy. Well, you're either a metal guy or you really wanted metal for your boss fights. Nice. Oh wait, I'm waiting. Technically, I still have 11 minutes left. So, Max Dingle, what brings you here on this glorious day? Huh. Nice. I'm gonna open up this link and save it right here. Appreciate it, man. Seriously, I had a good time playing the game, and I had a good time talking to you guys. I'm looking forward to seeing more of this and to interact with you some more as well. If you know, if you're up for it. And if you need any kind of help at all, you know, let me know. As it is right now, I have a bit of free time I could allocate to working on something else. Of course, I'm quite busy with the game I'm working on right now. And I do stream 3 times a week, but the streams, like, they're optional, right? I do this for fun. So it's not like an obligation. If you're okay with playtesting broken builds, it's my career, man. I've done 10 years of QA. I have proof right here. Wait, where's my proof? Where's my proof? Oh, it's right here. Oh my god. Oh, moving is difficult. Doop. Proof right here. See that? Star Wars Battlefront 2 with my name on it. And Motive development team right down here. It's proof. I don't think I needed to prove it, but just in case you had doubts. Yeah, thank you. It's the nicest plaque I got. Yeah, no, I understand what you mean. Well, I did, like, I commented a bit throughout the game, and a couple of things that I pointed out, you guys said that you were already working on it. But I like the different elementals, different skills. I like the fact that you can juggle against enemies. It's great. It's all very great ideas. The V, you didn't know about the V, Asano? Let me think. How could you improve the game? I think the hit reaction could use a bit of love. How to say? Like, it might just be because I'm new to the game, like I'm a noob, but it's always great in games like that to know in advance, like to have a bit of a heads up before an enemy attacks you, to give you a reaction time to dodge it. Any way that could make it obvious, like an audio cue, or like the enemy could flash for a second. And yeah, when you get hit or when you hit an enemy, the enemies don't seem to have an animation for when they get hit, do they? Like, it's not clear if I stagger them or not. Making that a bit more obvious would improve gameplay, I think. Some attacks I feel stop enemies from moving, whereas some others don't, like depending on the enemy you hit. And just making sure that the player is aware whether or not he's safe to continue the combo, or if he should, like, dash out of the way. Like, I'm sure you have some of it implemented, but it felt like it was not 100% obvious. Um, what else? Other than that, I mean, the frame drop was the biggest problem, I would say, but that's something you obviously know about and you were working on. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, that's your biggest strength too, because like I was saying earlier, there's a lot of Metroidvania games out there that are more or less the same, so you really have to you have to find what makes you stand out, and I think your combat is what is helping you in that regard. Um, Anything else? As far as improvements go, it's difficult. It's always difficult to suggest improvements when the game's already great, you know? Well, all that matters to me is that you had a good time and that I did provide some useful feedback. It's my pleasure. And I'm looking forward to playing it some more.